Yeah, the four white guys spoke about that. Yeah.
Yep. All right. New intro. Here we go. Starting the show.
The better intro.
Hey! I didn't expect to be in every clip.
Oh,
Welcome to Rat Salad Review. Lou, finally now in the intro of the show.
Yeah, but I'm in every clip. I didn't expect
that. It's official now. He's a part of the show and in every
Part
clip.
of the show.
Yeah, but he's got me doing the Steve Perry shuffle in there.
I couldn't have you not be doing that.
Do. There, one more time.
Remember, no Steve Perry psych outs. Remember that from basketball.
Steve Perry.
That was the best thing. Where was I? I was on vacation, and you and Greg were doing a show together, and then something happened with Greg, and he left, and then you were sitting there dancing, and I had to edit the show, and I could not do something with that.
Yeah, but you had Stanley the Rat move into everything I did.
nice.
That was the best, though. I never laughed so hard in my life.
At least you're your own comedian, Wayne.
But that was hilarious. And
man, my hair was long then. I mean, not Greg length, but I mean, pretty long.
But everybody, welcome to the show. Actually, we're just talking to ourselves because there's nobody here yet in the chat on YouTube. But hey, if you're watching, thank you. Today we were supposed to have an interview with Ronny Monroe, but Ronny is not feeling well. So I don't know what we're going to do. Anybody have any ideas?
I have an awful idea.
What's that?
How about we talk about latest music news and everything that's going on in this world?
Oh, we kind of do that often. I don't want to do that again. It's kind of boring.
All right, fine.
Anybody else?
I have an idea.
What's that, Lou?
It's time for Rat Salad Review Theater.
Yeah!
That's a really good idea. I'm glad you thought of that on the spot.
I have to thank James for it because he sent that really hokey country version of Slipknot, and for some reason a little light went off in my head, and I said, wait a minute, why don't we just do a whole episode of us ranking on videos?
Sounds like a good idea. And
I said, last time that went by so great, you didn't get trolled by the lead singer of the band we were ripping on whatsoever.
We didn't get trolled by some band. We didn't get a lot of hate comments from the what was that guy's name? Barry something.
Barry Manilow.
No, the hell's that other video that we did? One the magic carpet ride at the end.
Oh God!
Benny.
Benny Mardones.
Benny Mardones.
The one where
we have to redo that, and I have to comment on it. Yeah. By the way, we hope Ronny Monroe gets well soon. By
Absolutely.
the way,
Greg, that shirt is awesome. I freaking love that CD so much.
Oh yeah, this is a reprint from the tour. It's pretty cool. Thanks.
It's pretty cool.
Ozzy's probably one of my top freaking live shows I've ever seen. That dude
wearing your shock wires.
So old. Yep. And he freaking rocked so hard in Atlanta until like 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock at night. I missed my MARTA bus because I freaking took public transportation down there like an idiot, freaking dreaming, freaking 18-year-old kid in the middle of the ghetto of Atlanta, where I did my first ever meeting with Eric Adams that I never ever knew that we crossed at night. We did not know each other. We were at the same concert and passed each other.
Wow. Was it an Ozfest or was it just like an Ozzy solo concert?
It was an Ozfest.
Oh, okay. What year?
03.
Oh, okay. With Korn, Disturbed, Manson, and Chevelle, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Very cool. Yes, Harry Barnett, this is live. Do you want to join us, Harry? Actually, it'd be interesting to have Harry on one of these shows.
He has not watched these videos.
He has not.
He really needs to enjoy this cringe fest we are about to embark on. I know mine is break humor. Cursed. Mine is extremely cursed, and you know what? I saw it and I was like, you know what? Everybody else needs to see this.
Yeah, I think so. Harry, let's have you come in and watch these terrible videos with us.
Get up, you palmy. Come on, let's do it.
Wow.
Unless he's
wow. Go off
I
the
know-
cuff with the curse words. Awesome.
I do know he was on YouTube earlier, but you got your new shirt, Lou. You just showed your Shockwire shirt, right?
Yes, I want to thank again Mr. John Whitten from Shockwire of Buckhorn, Ontario, Canada, for sending me this awesome shirt. Back says badass guitar riffs, but I don't feel like getting up. Anyways,
Nice.
Make sure he gets some KFC delivered to him.
he prefers salt to vinegar chips.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's
Okay.
really nothing wrong with that.
Terrible.
They're really good. They're better
Yeah.
than the ketchup and the all dressed.
It depends on what brand. I had a really terrible.
I love
brand
salt
of,
and vinegar chips.
Salt and vinegar. You know, Cape Cod makes good salt and vinegar.
The
chips. I hate
those
salt
are
and
really
vinegar.
good.
Those were pretty good. All right,
I'm
I'll
used
send
to
you
going to the
link.
ghetto stores back in Astoria, so we'd always get the Wise bags. I was cool with it.
I like Wise. They were good
yeah.
chips.
Oh, they're all so greasy. But I got a T-shirt too, Lou.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I got a Sabotage shirt. Look at that.
Nice.
And I didn't know
Did
there
that
was
come
anything
with
on
the box
back.
set?
No, there is no box set. I don't know what you're
Oh.
talking about. That's on the back.
All I can
Nice.
see is Lou because he was the last one who was talking.
Oh, you have it on that screen. It's the Edge of Thorns shirt. But yeah, Sabotage reissued the first two albums. So
I thought it was 3.
no, just two.
two?
Sirens and Dungeons of Calling. And
Oh,
they
okay.
they also made like a picture disc of the song Hourglass with a couple of their bonus tracks on it. But they
Oh.
also had a bunch of T-shirts that they reissued too. So on their website, all that stuff was up there. So I bought a T-shirt. I don't have any Sabotage. Well, no, I lied. I have one other Sabotage shirt. But I saw that one on there, and I had to have that one. So
Nice.
some cool things I hope to come out of Sabotage, because I think they're actually going to redo all of the albums on vinyl.
Yeah, that's what I was getting from what they were saying anyway.
Yeah,
That's
so
why I thought they had done the first 3 in one shot, but I guess I was thinking about that picture disc.
Yeah, probably the picture disc. They actually had that autographed a few weeks ago too, but it sold out like really quick, and I missed it. Very upset about that. But it was very expensive too. I wasn't paying $100 just to have something autographed. It's a lot of money.
I mean, I wouldn't have done it either. I mean, I got Disturbed's album signed and I only paid $60 for it.
It's
So.
$60 too much.
Yeah.
Hey, that was their second album, Believe. That was actually really damn good. Okay,
If that's what you
Well, yeah.
that's what I believe.
Each to
Absolutely.
their own.
believe. Pretty much.
I mean,
anything else going on?
so we're gonna add Disturbed to the list. I really want to make this Greg list of things Greg hates. You know, and we just have to, and like every year, like during Christmas time, we read from the list.
Don't forget Billy
It's kinda
Joel.
like,
All right, Billy Joel. You know, actually, I really am going to do this. I'm bringing up the notepad right now, and we're going to just start adding things that Greg hates.
you're gonna run out of paper.
People that
this is what-
use the phrase guesstimate.
Uh,
An estimate is already a guess. Are they fucking retarded? I mean, come on. It's like the dumbest phrase you could ever come up with.
Oh boy. Greg,
Yes.
anything new going on with you? Did you get any new albums or anything?
I did, but I forgot to grab them and bring them out because I
That's all
was
right.
fo-
We didn't have
I was focused on the totally spontaneous idea of music.
Well, now I'm wasting
So,
time for Mr. Harry Barnett to come here, so I think we'll just chat.
Well, I can run and grab them real quick, or we can do it next week.
No, it's all
I
right,
mean,
nobody
it's
cares.
yeah, huh?
Nobody really cares. You know, you just list them
Sure.
off. You don't have to show.
Well, I don't remember off the top of my head what it is. I got a bunch of stuff in that box.
That's-
I did finally get Gate Creepers' first EP
oh, really?
on vinyl, though. Yeah,
No. Very cool. Very cool.
and someone, pretty cool guy, put a couple up in one of the fan groups. I got one of the
Nice.
white ones. Pretty happy about that.
Another band that you, when we first started the show, you brought up a lot. Bewitcher. They have a new one coming out.
Yep, they do. I was going to mention that,
I'll have to
and
get that one.
I
to listen.
forgot. Yeah, they've yeah, everything they've done so far has been really good. I really liked it all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a little upset with them. They still have yet to come on the show, even though we've reviewed 2 of their albums.
I know.
Rat bastards.
One day.
Come on.
I
You're
still
not
love that
too good
single,
enough
Too
for
Fast
us.
for the Flames.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
We are
Fucking
joined by
okay.
the great Harry Barnett now.
The greatest.
He's here.
Welcome.
His microphone is not on.
His microphone is still
You're muted,
but
buddy.
hey, you know,
We cannot hear you.
that's not the greatest part of that, but
He doesn't even have a microphone.
See?
That's just a line he uses to trick
that's-
waitresses at the strip club.
you know, he was very busy doing his own live streaming here shortly that he was just
Yeah.
getting off of. So
He was getting off on his live stream. Oh, come on, Harry.
Pulling
When
an Elfson.
you try to be the cool kid walking into the room of music and you pick up the one CD you actually own, and then you realize that, oh, I can't put over Project Resurrect because my microphone isn't even turned on. That's what I get for trying to say something nice about Wayne.
well,
Thank
you know, because we're all
Thank you.
above, you know, the selfless promotions here. You know, you could buy that Project Resurrect album on Bandcamp and everything. But also, hey, Lou, don't you have some more merchandise? Because you know we are all about the Spaceballs 2, the search for more money.
Merchandising. Yes.
The
There
music
is
is
an
life threat.
The kids love this. There is an official Music is Life podcast merch site. If you go over at tpublic.com, however, I made it easy for you. Just follow me on Instagram, Music is Life podcast, and click on the link tree. And let's see the sites I have on there. The GoFundMe page for Miss Josefina Santana, which, by the way, we got to plug that too. Below that, the Music is Live podcast site, Rod Salad Review, the YouTube page, and then there's the merch site. So you can get t-shirts, you can get hoodies, you can get phone covers, you can get coffee mugs, masks. So yes, please buy. I have a daughter I have to put through college. Buy.
buy everything. Some quick wrestling news I just saw this right now. WWE NXT will be produced by Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard. Goodbye, NXT.
What
No,
the
so what you're
happened to
saying
Triple-
is that it's going to be the rest of it's going to be another hour of shit. Thanks.
Yeah, pretty
What
much.
happened to Triple H?
I think
He is no longer in need of uses.
The only thing I haven't watched an NXT episode since 2015, other than Joe Gacy being on there. Like, I don't know anyone.
I mean, they just had one of the best matches of the year again with Walter and Ilya Dragunov for the NXT UK title. That was fan-fucking-tastic. But the first match was fan-fucking-tastic too. So, and then they go straight from that, which are, you know, two guys who rose from the indie levels in the UK and in Europe, back to Mandy Rose being back on NXT. As you can see, the thrill in my voice there.
As you can see the thrill on our faces.
Exactly.
really thrilled.
Yeah, you can see the thrill in mine, because I see it kind of like you know, when you drive past a car wreck and you look at it, you know, you're not going to be entertained, but you're still going to look. Or you might be entertained. You might be a sick individual that is entertained by these things.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I do
Like
have
Dwayne laughing like that.
some good news though, is that Minoru Suzuki is coming to the United States.
Well, thank
And-
fucking God.
So at least we'll have some version of wrestling coming up. And if I remember correctly, his first match is going to be here are some of the matches he's going to be on. He's going to be fighting Calvin Tankman, which it will be
You'd say Taint Man?
Tankman.
Tankman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tankman.
Yeah. He's also wrestling John Grisham at GCW, highest in the room.
Mhm.
And I believe he's also wrestling Chris Dickinson, and also doing a tag match against Tom Lawler and Roy Isaacs with Lance Archer as his tag team partner.
GCW really needs to stop
Brilliant.
with like having every show title with like a drug reference. It's getting ridiculous.
It is. It really is. Oh, and he's also wrestling Homicide at GCW. Get Lost Not.
I like Homicide.
Or Get Lost a Lot. Excuse me. What the fuck is that name? Jesus Christ.
What does
What does that even mean?
I have no. Don't ask fucking me. This is your promotion, Lou. This ain't mine. Man.
No.
This is your shit, not my shit, man.
Us
They have
damn
been-
Yankees.
It's a Yankee promotion full with death matches in it. Okay, This
I
ain't
don't
my
condone
bag.
it.
This is not my bag. Okay, honestly, seriously.
Anywho, we got videos to rank on.
We got videos to watch. And Harry, how are you doing? Everything okay with you?
Well, this is my let's see, 1, 2,
3.
fourth show today. Fourth show today. Yeah.
Fourth show.
I did my
wow.
podcast. I did my podcast earlier on with Chondo. The superhero stuff, What If, and the Spider-Man trailer and all that stuff.
Would that be Mr. Jimmy Chondo Lion?
That would be, yeah. I
Oh,
adopted
cool.
him as my co-host for some reason.
Nice.
But yeah, no. So I did that, and then I was playing Watch Dogs on the PlayStation Network, and the notification came up saying Rat Salad review is live. So I was like, I'll come hang with you guys, and Wayne's here too.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
We're glad you stopped by. You're going to regret that decision here shortly, but hey,
You are. Yes,
You say
are.
that every time I do your show, but then I don't. I feel a little bit broken inside after, but I don't regret it.
only
happens
a
now.
slight regret. Got it. Cool.
But man, for someone who has retired from podcasting, sure has done a lot of podcasting.
I think he's enjoying retirement.
Yeah,
I had my official
Terry
unretirement
Funk
party
called. He
on
wants
Sunday.
his gimmick back.
But just go to YouTube, type in the Great Harry Barnett's unretirement party. No one else was invited. That was my answer to it.
Can we just buy him a Terry Funk tee from ProWrestlingTees.com and just get it over with? Although I do respect he's wearing an on-point wrestling shirt. That's cool.
Forever.
Exactly. But you wouldn't have to buy that shirt. Just look at the fancy things in the background, and maybe someone out there is thinking, I'd like myself an Iron Man helmet. I'd like myself what else have I got back there? Rosemary pop. I'd like a Stitch glasses holder. Maybe I'd even like the Great Harry Barnett's pop, which I don't have any up there because I've gotten rid of all of them. I've given them away. I've sold them, various things. The only one who has a Great Harry Barnett pop right now is Wayne Noon, but that's because he made it himself.
Yeah. I should, I should bring it down here so I can put it behind me. Just so
You
I have
should,
somebody
yeah.
watching
You
over.
know,
it.
take a CD
you
or
might
two
you
out.
might actually need someone else watching. Not the mountains of CDs there. You might need a witness
Yeah,
in case that avalanche happens.
Remind me next week. I'll bring him down here.
Okay, all right. Someone in here remind me to remind Wayne.
Hey Wayne, remember to bring that
Sure.
down there next week because I'm gonna
bring it
forget
down
by now.
All right. I'll bring him down. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with some videos here. The first video. Did we even introduce what we were doing? Yeah,
We did
right?
not.
Yes.
We did, but
Yeah, we
but
did.
we kind of glazed over it like a
Well-
good Krispy Kreme donut.
Right. I hate Krispy Kreme. That's two things now
Donuts.
tonight you guys have mentioned that I do not like. Jersey Mike's and Krispy Kreme.
What donut do you
Well,
like?
I
then?
don't like Jersey Mike's either.
I like there's a donut place called Duck Donuts down here. They're very good.
No, they're not. They're awful. They're here in Knoxville and they're terrible.
They're not terrible. Maybe they
Yes,
make
they
them
are.
shitty by you.
Y'all don't get these, right?
No.
You eat those, and magically they're right across the street from the Krispy Kreme place, and you're eating them going, God, I wish I could get some Krispy Kreme donuts right now.
No, I don't like Krispy Kreme. And then usually bakery donuts are really, really good too.
Harry just put up some
Yeah.
fruit pastilles. Was that I guess that's a exclusively British candy.
Yeah, I did just send someone in America these, and they say they never had them before. They're basically gummy sweets covered in sugar.
Hmm.
There we
I
go.
am
we don't have
fond of-
those here.
I am fond of jelly babies. I do like those.
Smart.
I like the wine gummies, but that's because that's the only thing I can get from a Publix around here.
There used to be a free oh god, it was a supermarket chain. I forgot what they were called. Began with an F. Fairway.
Fairway,
They used to have a section of all British candy. So they, you know, my wife and I said we'd sample them. Weren't a big fan of them, but we did like the Jelly Babies. So that was pretty cool.
That's always cool. It only lasts for like a month here.
Yeah, the one in Lake Grove.
Yeah. Well, no, I had one. Yeah. That's right. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I had American candy sent to me 2-3 months ago. Let's just say that it went like that.
See, Harry, unfortunately, since the first time we talked, I've never been able to find those Oreos you've wanted.
That's because no one has, because they've stopped doing them, and you've just literally you've guaranteed that I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight because of that. Thanks for the reminder.
Which brand of Oreos we talking?
Salted caramel ones. A dear.
I didn't even know this existed.
Yeah, they someone basically introduced them to me in 2018, and I forgot that they were in the car. Flew off to California, came back in later on in the year, found that I went and got about 5 boxes, brought them home, and the next time I went to come back, forgot to get them, asked people to get them, they couldn't find them. No one could find them. It's literally like the heartbreaking that they can't find this candy for me. And yeah, no one seems to be able to find it now. So I'm kind of a little bit broken. Just
they're in stock. They're in stock at Target right now.
I can't eat just one Oreo. I have to eat the whole box. That's what gave me diabetes. But I don't have it anymore.
I'm new man. I have diabetes.
Awesome.
Yeah, fuck you, Wilford Brimley.
Sorry, I meant to say diabetes. There, okay.
Diabetes.
No, clean bill of health now. I'm good. Reversed.
You control your A1Cs like a good staff sergeant should always.
I just don't eat cookies anymore, and that's been the hardest thing.
These are called salted caramel brownie Oreos. Is that what you are?
The brownie ones, someone's sending me those. Someone is sending me the brownie ones. Yeah.
Oh, so there are ones that are just salted caramel Oreos.
I know what he's talking about, but he's right. They did stop making them.
Yeah. You see, I don't usually look this unnerved, but now that you've James, now that you brought this up, you've just we'll blame it on Wayne. Yeah, it's Wayne's fault. James didn't do it.
Blame it on Wayne. Don't blame it on me. Okay.
Well, even if James brought it up, Wayne's the one over here dragging it out at an insult to injury.
Yeah, he's doing the Irish goodbye of the candy.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a brownie.
Well, no, they're Oreos. They're just salted caramel brownie Oreos.
I got it.
They're Oreos. That's like saying, I don't know. It's too late to have any kind of funny comeback. Like I don't have anything for you, Wayne.
I'm just depressed.
He's that shook about it, and you're giving him these hopes, and you're just smashing them.
And they also have caramel coconut Oreos.
And he keeps going. Unbelievable.
Can we get to the videos already?
I'm not a coconut.
Way to take your own show off the rails, Wayne.
That's right. Nobody's watching this anyway. Let's see here. Oh, Jake.
I mean, I am. I've still got YouTube open.
Yeah, take that,
Wayne. Jake is here. He's actually in our group, right, Harry?
Jake Hudson.
Yep, he's here.
Yeah. And
he's asking us how we're doing. We're doing okay.
Hey,
he's
Jake.
doing okay.
How are you doing?
We're all okay.
I have Jake's box of stuff over here. He's got something he'll be a big fan of. I think the wrestling fans here will love this.
Oh,
Alexa Bliss.
That came out really cool.
Her eyes are a little bit messed up, but yeah.
That's all right.
He is cute.
But I will say I agree with Lou. Let's get to the videos. I've been staring at a dork in a camo hat and sunglasses for 15 minutes, and I'm sick of looking at this kid's face.
All right, here we go. This is Rats Out Review Theater. If nobody's ever watched our little videos that we've done before, it's kind of like Mystery Science Theater. We just watch these terrible videos and make fun of them as good as we can. So this is Lou's pick, Attila, and the song is About That Life.
Wait for it.
Oh God.
Language is video is terrible.
It's so bad the audio.
It's a family show.
I love how they meme about themselves in this entire video.
This whole group of guys must have extremely small dicks. Look at that car.
They are proud to be from the ATL.
I mean, yeah, this has strong ATL vibes going strong.
And the letters are even in the name.
Yeah. I mean,
this is one of the
this is
few
dirty South. I
situations.
mean, I'm used to this.
This is one of the few situations I've seen though where a chick shaking her ass doesn't make it any better. Oh yeah, flex, bro.
Oh, good. Now I can hear
I
us.
always feel for that young kid who has the Hitler Youth haircut there, just standing there in the background because everything else is going on.
I like how they're standing outside of a house, but then when it moves to the inside things, everything looks like it's happening inside of a high school for some reason.
Oh, that's definitely a strip club.
I think it's a strip club in his basement.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks
basement.
like a little
Yeah.
there. His parents would be a bingo.
Oh no, the parents are there watching it because they're the cool parents. Remember that?
The cool parents.
They're the cool parents.
Here, son, have some sangria with me. Nerd.
Make sure they buy the alcohol for them because they're the cool parents.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted a reason to have like gratuitous ass shaking on Rat's Eye Review. We don't have enough of that.
You know, we definitely do. I mean, you know, with fans like Mastodon also doing it, you know, we need to bring in the booty shaking metal videos.
Where did Harry go, by the way?
Harry was like, I've seen this before.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I picked this one.
I don't know either because
I
there's
know
nothing
exactly
really
what you were thinking, Lou. You're like, how can I watch it without making it? Hey, honey, I'm watching. I'm doing a show.
I have to watch it.
Yeah,
I didn't
like-
watch this video.
Yeah, I don't like this video, honey. I'm doing this for the show.
Can you imagine if like your little cousin or little brother came home and said, "My favorite band is Attila." I follow Franz on OnlyFans, which he has one.
That better be the biggest meme freaking account ever.
Well, I mean, it's good to see that since he's clearly this much of a corporate whore, at least he's committed to it. OnlyFans makes total sense. Well, that was craptacular.
That was terrible.
That's why I chose it.
I mean,
So,
I enjoy the music, but yeah, the video is just completely gratuitous, and I love every minute of it.
Harry, what happened?
I mean, when do you think they had their boy band phase before they just literally woke up and were like, I hate life? You know, they got kicked out of the mall. The mall won't let them play outside anymore. So it's literally like, all right, we got to go be tough guys. You know, we'll go make a music video. And yeah, and now all I know is when I wake up, when I go to sleep tonight, tomorrow, whenever I go to sleep, that's going to be my nightmare.
Well,
Oh, just
take solace in the fact, oh, Harry, that you know, at least never in your life, but clearly at some point in their lives, a mall manager walked up to him and said, yeah, guys, we're going to need you to pack up your shit. You got to get out of the way of the orange, Julius.
So
Definitely more important than you are.
Has Eric ever told you guys the time when the freaking mall cop in Westtown Mall in Knoxville, Tennessee, told us to stop patronizing him?
No.
No.
Oh God.
So,
But this sounds good.
so the bougie mall in Knoxville, Tennessee, is Westtown Mall. I literally live across the street now from this, but this was back when we were more rebellious Utes, and the mall cops.
Did you say Utes?
I did for you. There you go.
Hold on a second. Eric said he sent you a video of Typo Negative he wants you to show.
Oh God.
And Jake Hus.
But we already have our video selected.
Yeah, we
We already have our videos.
Yeah.
And then
You
Jake
made a
Hus-
bot. Although that one is good. I made a bot
wait,
right, Typo Negative. So okay, so all right, sorry to get back on track before he tries to sidetrack us, because you know that's what Eric does. The mall cops in Westtown Mall ride segways up and down the mall. constantly.
Those poor bastards.
and so
Those Paul Blarts.
no, this dude looked like Paul Blart to a T. And so we start just like, I go, holy shit, look at that dude. And freaking and Eric starts doing the Paul Blart voices and starts just making fun of this guy. This guy literally makes a fucking U-turn, goes behind us, U-turns back, goes past us in the Segway going, don't patronize me, sir. I'll have you removed from this property.
Oh, come on.
And we start fucking dying laughing, going like, what the fuck is this Rent-A-Cop bullshit?
Fucking officer friendly.
Exactly. I'm like, what the fuck is up with this shit? I was like, okay, so there were two malls, and I was in high school. I never went to the bougie mall. I always went to the other mall that had Mr. Fuji at the movie theater doing ripping tickets. So that was the one I was always used to going to. So going to the bougie mall and seeing everybody on Segways and crap, I was like, this is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm out of place. I don't feel comfortable.
I never see mall cops on shopping carts, Segways anymore up here.
Well, come on down to East Tennessee.
No thanks.
Yeah,
I didn't think that was still a thing.
Oh, they're things.
Oh,
Let's get on to the next video.
What is the next video?
Yeah, what is the next video?
The next video, hold on. Let's do Accept Generation Clash.
okay. And let's try not to have the volume blasting so we can hear what we're saying over it.
All right,
What?
I didn't know if that was a problem or not. So,
Huh?
share that. Let me turn the volume down a tad bit. All right.
You mean a skosh?
Wait a minute. You just that's
Yes.
that's
Oh,
Dolken breaking the
I'm
chains.
sorry.
Wrong video.
Mickey
It's-
Mouse.
Stay
Spoiler
on the
alert,
side
this was
now.
supposed to be the main event.
No, sir. The main event is mine.
Mickey Mouse.
Smart move. This is a very smart move to shave your head because now you can just wake up in the morning and go to work.
Is that what you do every day, Wayne?
What I do is just wake up
Just
and
because
go.
you comb your hair with a towel does not mean it's a good idea.
I thought this was an ad for the Hitler Youth at first.
Wait a minute. Where's Udo?
That's the other bad thing about this video. There's no Udo.
Yeah,
I
this
mean-
is not one of my favorite albums of theirs.
But
I
this
mean, I
song
completely
actually-
accept Mark Ternillo as vocalist of Accept. He's great. And, you know, this was the album. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I love the slow realization that, yeah, this is going to be bad. And you were trying not to accept it.
I mean, at least wear like a camouflage tank top, not a freaking ripped one. Like, what the hell?
I like how there's just a random baby doll in the fish tank. That's great.
It was a
How
How
random
long do you
video.
think you
was
had
a
the
bit
fork
unnerving.
in the socket?
What's that?
I said, how long do you think he had the fork in the socket with that hair?
Yeah, there's a reason why there was an ozone layer depletion, and Aquanet was the reason.
They're all reading a paper about Udo.
Dude, they're trying to rock out. They're like rocking way too hard as they're miming along to this. That drummer is way too into what he's playing there.
Now I realize why I skipped this album.
Oh, what a lovely family. Yeah, David Reese isn't a bad vocalist, but this is not a good record.
This is probably the best song on the whole thing.
I love that they're
I
trying to
got-
look
I
so
gotta
hard
disagree
with
there.
all the
I hate-
makeup on and everything. I love how 80s this hit's supposed to be.
Yeah, but they were never meant to be this, though, James.
But notice
Oh,
what this
I
girl.
know this. I know about Dolken, and
Yeah,
yes,
they
I
need
know.
to clean that toilet.
What the?
It feels like a song I'd be hearing on a forgotten GTA game.
It probably is.
I mean, I recognize Wolf Hoffman. It's just, is that Peter Baltes on bass? I mean, does this have any of the past members of Accept in it other than Wolf? I can't tell.
Yeah, I think
It's
you're
been
right.
so long since I've bothered to listen to this. I do not remember.
Yeah.
Wayne's just looking at him shave his head and being like, yeah, yeah,
Good
yeah.
thing to do.
One of us. One of
One
us.
of us.
A smart move. I mean,
You know-
any smart man would do the same.
You know, I mean, I remember when I had to get this haircut, but also I was forced to do it because I was in basic training.
But now he looks like a Nazi skinhead. So
Yeah,
might
so
have been
yeah,
the wrong look
there's
for
there's
him.
the there's
Yeah,
the
that's what
problem.
I said. It looked like an ad. for
Except
the
this is
Hitler
not
Youth.
helping your cause.
Yes, playing electric guitar while have your head shaved. Yes, we've never seen any Nazi punk band ever do this whatsoever.
No, never.
Well,
Wait a minute.
I
Not
love
all
how metal-
skinhead punk bands.
Yeah.
Not all skinhead punk bands were white power bands. Let's just get that straight.
I'm not saying that. However, every single
Doesn't matter,
power
so-
band was skinhead.
He has a good point. Separate issue though, but I was gonna say I love how they're trying to be so metal, but the whole rhythm section of this song sounds like it's the Eurythmics.
Oh, you say the Eurythmics? I was going to say something out of a Michael
10 years
Bolton
bad
song.
luck.
It's not that bad.
I cut my head off.
Yeah, seriously, he's supposed to be looking tough there with that vest on and everything, and all I can think of is I'm hearing freaking all these other white nationalist songs in his head.
As he angrily jerks it into that sock.
Yes, exactly.
Now he's looking at the doll and he's realizing he's made a mistake by cutting his hair. What did I do
God,
to
that
my
kid,
beautiful
that
head
kid's
of hair?
got crazy eyes.
My brand.
He looks like James McAvoy when they made him shave his head in X-Men.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he kind of does.
Professor X was a white supremacist?
I don't remember seeing that part.
Oh boy. So,
Wow.
Well,
yeah,
that
my
was
pick.
pretty bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, you know.
Hey, it's the 80s for you, you know? That's what happens.
No, that was there was some good shit in the 80s. That was not it.
Yeah, they must have been on the good shit, not making the good shit.
Yeah,
Possibly.
I mean,
Cocaine's a
that-
wonderful drug.
That's almost like Crocus Eat the Rich level there. You guys remember that one?
Yeah.
Where they're playing the clearly fake, oversized instruments throughout the whole thing.
Which one is that? I didn't hear.
Crocus Eat the Rich.
Eat the
I never
Rich.
saw that. Never saw it.
You're
I don't even think those CDs are real.
What's that? Oh,
I said I
behind
don't
Wayne.
even think those CDs are real. Yeah.
No, they're not. I keep telling everybody it's a green screen, like Luke.
No, I don't even think it's a green screen. I think you just put up empty CD cases up there to look cool.
I mean, I really
Yeah.
want to know
That's
like,
a lot
how
of
many,
extra
how
work.
many
I think-
Columbia House ripoffs are up there.
I am Columbia House.
I think it's like a fake wall, but instead of Batman, when you find the right little section and pull it back and it comes out, the wall opens up and it's just his secret My Little Pony collection behind it.
You know, there's
Wait a
definitely a
minute.
greed there. You know, he just grabs the greed and it pops open.
From the chat room from Eric Adams. Funny story, Wayne and Louie opened for their uncles.
I don't know what
What the
that
fuck
means.
does that mean?
What the fuck?
Sounds sexy.
You know,
You're reaching, Eric. You're
oh,
reaching.
God.
I have no idea. All right, next song. How do I get back there now? Let's do James's pick.
And
Be
that is-
afraid.
So I can bring it up.
Now,
on-
corollary to this one, I stumbled upon this on TikTok and I was like, what in God's name is this abomination? So I searched it on YouTube and found that this guy's actually very talented. He does a bunch of different mashups of different genres to different music. So this is just one of them. However, this was the most accursed. And yeah, I'll just let it go because Roy Clark is going to be a sad man.
Oh God, he looks like someone
Is
I
that
used to
James
work with.
Lilliquist?
No, oh wow.
Ooh, low blow.
Sorry, James.
Yeah, I can't grow a beard that thick because of drill. So yeah,
Ah.
go ahead.
All right, here we go.
He's apologizing. He knows.
Sister.
Hey girl, you're looking really cute. Oh, this is so bro country. It's disgusting.
Yeah, he sounds like he can't tell whether he wants to be country or slow dance. It's like, make up your mind.
But are you hearing the lyrics, Harry? It's Slipknot's Duality.
No.
It's Slipknot. He's doing the lyrics to Slipknot Duality while doing it.
This can't be country. Where are the empty cans of PBR around the room?
Where's
Oh,
the pickup
God.
truck? Where's the dog?
And that is
Not
not
to
a
mention his
Frankenstrap.
sister wife.
Just what?
You know, I should feel bad about this because you know this should be
You should feel bad about this, James.
Yeah, you really
Okay,
should.
so
I mean,
I
this
do.
is awful here.
I do. But okay, it just shows how bad Nashville's gotten. That this could be made, and it actually sounds like something that you could play on a country station.
Yeah, people.
Well,
a lot of people wouldn't know.
I mean, to me personally, this is just as terrible as something like God awful Conway Twitty. But
How dare you?
Whoa.
Don't you dare besmirch the name of Conway Twitty.
he's got
Well,
stupid hair, and his
That
music
Pompadour
sucks.
was fantastic. How dare you?
James, I still insist them rhinestone suits.
Those were fantastic. Don't you? Okay, so I went to Nashville, went to the Johnny Cash Museum, and I saw his bicentennial costume for the concert, the bicentennial concert. You talk about something gaudy. That was gaudy.
God,
All I know
this
is
is
I
awful.
want someone to hit him with the guitar.
Hopefully that happens at the end of the video.
Honky
funny
tonk
thing
man that
about
shit
it-
over his head.
Although you can't get into his door because he's got so much shit blocking the doors. God
the
forbid there was a
same-
fire in there.
It's just the same three
Oh.
chords over and over
That's how it
again.
ends.
Yes. That's how bad country music is right now. They don't care about this.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I was gonna
This
say.
is an
I
indictment
totally
on
see
country music.
James's
This is-
point. I mean, this could be a fucking Carrie Underwood or whatever her name is song.
Oh, this
I
is
think
If you didn't
definitely,
know what the lyrics were about.
yeah, this could definitely be a Florida Georgia Line song tomorrow.
I personally think he was trying to channel in his own Jason Aldean somewhere in there because it's sort of like that Dirt Road song that he's got. Sorry, James, I know that one.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
No
God
idea
it's
what
over.
you're talking about. Yeah,
This
that was
video makes me
terrible.
hate you, Wayne, and you didn't even pick it.
I didn't even pick it.
This is my fault. But here's the thing: the guy can actually do good stuff. He's literally showing that you can make any song in any way. So I mean, he has talent that way. But this thing was extremely cursed, and I had to unfortunately show the world how cursed.
I get his
it really is.
I get his point, but I feel like he could have been more clever with his pastiche.
You hear that, world? James hates you.
You know, I have to show things. You know, one of these days, I want country music to go back to being goddamn country music. For fuck's sake.
Or it could disappear. I mean, that's always the best option.
Oh, I love me some Johnny and Waylon.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay,
Next,
so,
next
there
video.
are guys out there like Sturgill Simpson and stuff like that that are actually trying, but there are less that and more other stuff. I mean, Nashville is a fucking mess right now. I mean, I went to downtown Nashville and it was nothing but woo girls and these corporate bars now. I mean, like Kid Rock's kick-ass bar, Jason Aldean's, blah blah blah. Just Toots and White Lotus are the only ones open now. Everything else is fucking corporatized.
I had been to Nashville 11 years ago. We were trying to get my wife a songwriting deal, and the representative from Curb Records pretty much said, "Your music doesn't paint a picture." I looked him dead in the face. I'm like, "And Taylor Swift's music fucking does." Like,
Yeah,
I didn't want to
it's
hear
green
that
and
shit.
it's green and has Ben Franklin in the middle.
Yeah, well, he ended up getting fired anyway. So fuck you, buddy.
He's not your
See
buddy
it?
guy.
Is
He's
the
not
Eric
my guy,
Adams in the
dude.
chat? The
Hey,
Eric Adams in
I'm
the
not
chat,
your
is that
guy,
Arik?
friend.
Yeah. What were you saying? What are you saying, Harry?
I said the Eric Adams in the chat. Is that our Eric?
Yes, that is our Eric.
That is our Eric, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not. Why you?
How you doing, Eric? And Jake, you are right. This is a great show, but the videos that you've seen, they were not.
Yeah, they were not.
They're not supposed to be. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm not repeating what Eric's saying. Just leave it.
Why?
I've had to,
What-
I've
what's
seen
he,
that joke. I had to see that joke this morning. So
So did
everyone
I.
else needs to see
I'm
that.
glad I'm
damn
not the
joke.
only one.
Oh God, no,
All right,
no.
fine.
Why? What's he
Yeah, all the
doing?
little
Spinning a
work.
tale about the time he went to the zoo and had to give a spider monkey a reach around while reciting the Pledge of Allegiance?
No, his. He
Hey
says-
ho! Be careful with that joke, Greg. That's an antique.
Eric Adams says, "What's the difference between him and cancer?" You give
I
up,
don't
Greg?
know. Yeah, I give up.
His
His
dad,
dad
him,
beat him, not
not
cancer.
cancer.
Well, Would
Thanks
he
for
care
making-
to know what the difference between a pile of dead babies and a Corvette is?
What?
I don't have a Corvette in my garage.
That's almost as bad as what do you call a guy with no arms, no legs on the wall?
What?
Art.
I could have still been playing Watch Dogs, or I could have been in bed, and I came to these jokes.
This episode
I'll
is taking
forever
a
be
very
attached to
dark
this.
turn.
I'll forever be attached to this. It's on the World
Yes, you
Wide Web.
will.
I'll forever be
This
attached to
thing-
this.
This thing never leaves you.
Never.
And I've been
Harry,
on
is there a
Beyond
video that you
Bushido.
would like us?
Yeah, I can see him now, just like that episode of South Park. And can you tell us, Harry, what you find positive about toddler murder? Well, it's easy.
As the parent of a toddler, I'm very freaked out by that.
Harry, do you have a video that maybe we should add to this? Since you were late to the show.
Project Resurrect.
No, that's not a video you make fun of. Okay, that's serious.
Oh, Mr. Debutante.
Oh, look at the tough guy.
Someone's
Wade.
getting defensive.
Oh no, can't lampoon his own shit.
Take it easy, Ingve.
I don't really have it.
Wow.
Bring in some donuts. I'll change my mind.
fucking donuts.
Harry, nothing.
Uh,
All right.
yeah, he's making sure he's got his promotion there.
Is it
All
cold
right,
there
Mark-
in the UK?
No,
it's
it's hot as fuck, but you know,
it's
I've
the
gotta
UK,
get my
of
shirt-
course it's
I've
cold.
got to get my shirt over, you know.
All right. Maybe the next project video we could do, because that'll be, well, if somebody ever gets it done. Lumas.
But yes, as you can see, I mean, I did do a point, but yes, that video was extremely just disturbing. I mean, I could have brought up Earth, Wind, and Fire since it is September.
What video is disturbing?
That video of the dude singing Slipknot in country.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I think you don't know the premise of the show.
Oh no, I know the premise of the show.
That wasn't a terrible video.
No,
a terrible song.
you wanted the terrible. See,
Yes, I want the
for
terrible
me,
video.
the terribleness of the video is the song.
Oh,
he-
and I agree with him there, but I mean, I would also like to point out it is a terrible video too. I mean, it's a guy in one room fucking humping a guitar, singing a terrible song for 4 minutes. It is
Yeah, but that's how
creative,
they
it
all
is
are now,
inventive,
so.
and they're
the
even
same-
desecrating the memory of Eddie Van Halen in the background. It's just terrible.
Oh God, that wasn't even a real Frankenstrat. That was disgusting.
That's
shame
why I said
on you.
desecrating his memory.
Ugh.
Speaking of that, actually, you'll enjoy this, Lou. The Dogwood Arts Festival is because of the COVID delay and everything. They have a bunch of guitars that have been painted and made by local artists in the East Tennessee area, all the way from Chattanooga to Johnson City, and they're going to be auctioned. And all proceeds are going to this Soundbird and pretty much youth music academies and youth lessons. So
Good stuff.
oh yeah, it's gonna be they're really cool, and I've seen a couple of them. They look really nice. They're some of these kids are really talented, and it's any way to get kids into music and playing with guitars, because that's how all the rock bands usually start, is with kids playing instruments in the garage badly.
That's how I started.
Hmm.
So
Kind of like my brother.
I actually just got my hands on a Telecaster recently, but not a Fender one. One by Hard Luck Kings, which is this company out of California. And it plays really well. I use it when I play live with my friend Doc Reinhardt, and it's got a really good tone to it and a good sound. So, and I actually, it's like I'm actually playing clean live for the first time. No distortion, not even a simple overdrive. So, hey, good for those kids. Wish them all the best.
Very good. Good luck, kids. All right, so next video. Alice Cooper, House of Fire.
Wait, I thought it was Bed of Nails.
No, House of Fire.
There is
is
no-
the
Okay.
one I want.
Let's do it.
all I see is the Rat Salad review live stream there.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
me too.
watching ourselves as we're doing it live.
Yeah,
We're the dude who
Eric's
watches the
comment.
dude who watches the dude.
I love that movie. I don't see it.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
just
see
see
the
the
video?
music.
Yeah, all I see is us. There, Wayne. I
Okay.
think you're on the wrong screen.
No, let me try it again.
Mickey
Evie
Mouse
says
production.
hello, guys.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Oh, hey,
I'm getting very angry Puerto Rican messages at the moment. It's great.
Very angry.
Try it again.
Chinga tu
Oh,
madre,
Eric.
pendejos.
See it now?
Oh yes.
Alright, now we see
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah. So notice the super loud sound effects here and everything, right? They totally disappear once the music starts, except at one specific point, which you will see. God,
Yeah,
what
it
a
makes no
beautiful
sense, like-
Roger Corman house. You know
You
what's
think you would've
funny is
heard
he had
explosions.
Desmond Child for this and everything, and you would think these would look more big budget, but yeah, see, you only hear noise when they fucking break something.
Is
You
this
know,
a fan
those
film?
those sound guys
No,
cost a
it's
lot of
official.
money to do those high quality sounds, you know. But breaking glass is easy.
This
I
has got to be a
s-
fan film. You're messing with it. It's a fan film.
No, this
isn't
is a real video.
No,
Nice.
yeah, I used to have this video when I was a kid. I loved it. It had the 3 videos from this album on it, and they're all just Z-grade movie bad
I assume this is from the album Hey Stupid, correct?
No,
trash.
Oh, it's trash. Okay.
Which is funny because they had Desmond Child retained. You would think with the money they had, but anyway, yeah, they would have been able to do, even if not a higher budget, at least something that makes sense. I mean, I don't get what the Flapper Girl has to do with anything, but would it kill him to fucking light a corner of the house on fire?
He's still trying to pay back the money for his flop of a film called Monster Dog, directed by Claudio Fragasso.
Wow.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug, man. Well, he was sober by
You
that
grabbed that
point,
one from
but-
deep in the pits, didn't you, Lou?
I don't know where the hell I came up with that one. I just remember trying to watch it after 5 minutes. I'm like, no, I love Alice, but I can't.
So it's kind
I
of.
love
So
the
is,
two
what's worse?
songs
What's
he
worse?
did in the
That
movie.
movie or the Big City Hustlers from ICP?
I did not see the ICP film,
The
but
two-
anything with
Yeah, they have
ICP
two
automatically gets a no from me.
films. They have 2 films out, sir. And
Yeah,
they
big,
are-
Should've been-
big
Oh,
money
no,
hustlers
I'm
and big
correct.
money rustlers. I know,
Yes, they're fantastic.
and Dolomite's in one of them. That's the only one that I would
Dolomite
watch.
is in one of them. That's what makes it. That's what makes it great. Exactly.
I
Scott
love
Hall's in
Dolomite.
another one.
This should have been renamed House of Curtains. There's more curtains than fire in this whole video.
The
I know.
tapestries.
I love
is
when-
fantastic.
Alice
It
Cooper's
literally
video
feels like-
furnished by Sarah's of Broadway.
Literally feels like the
Yeah,
creative
see,
team. have
there
just
you
taken
go.
this
Now-
diary
yeah,
and
listen.
now
knocked
there's
them out.
sound again when they bust through the wall and shit.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, watch. They might not do it again. Watch. No, of course they're not going to do it again.
Nah, there's one more.
I think somebody comes out of the floor. Yeah?
Yeah.
I just love it how this is what makes a great video. They are so committed to this.
Yeah, there you go.
It is completely shit. They are committed to this. They thought they were making art when they were doing this.
They should be
I
committed
love
for
it
this.
though because it's
Yeah.
done honestly.
Right. I think that's pretty cool. Now, how come there's
Video
no sound of
feels
her
worse than
getting out of the
American
water?
Roughneck match.
Yeah, I know. Or when he's ripping the curtain and shoving his head through it, you know, like
Yeah,
fabric tearing makes a noise. But no, only when they're doing something manly, like breaking out of the floor or the wall. This is the 80s.
Yeah,
Ronald
yes,
Reagan
yes. It
and
must
the
be. It must be
Miracle on
manly
Ice.
when a 130-pound man is breaking balsa wood. Yes.
I've done podcasts better than this video.
We've all
But
done podcasts
I
better
do
than
love
this video,
Alice.
and we're terrible at this.
It almost looks like the house from Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Where is Elvira? I wouldn't mind looking at her right now.
Even Alice Cooper can't believe he did that video right there in the corner.
It's okay, Alice. We'll forgive you.
This
Yeah.
video feels like it was written by my 6-year-old sister, and my sister's not even 6.
Oh boy.
I can't. I can't do this anymore. I have to go. You've broken me. You have literally broken me. I
No,
can't.
no,
Come on,
sir.
you
we
know,
are
there's
not
one
done
more
yet.
left.
Alice
not
Cooper
done yet.
did it.
Whoever
There's
directed
one.
that video should be thrown out of a helicopter screaming.
If I have to
Yeah,
watch the
or
next
have
video,
to-
I'll
Or
retire
have to hang
again.
a large Taliban flag via helicopter like those idiots are doing right now in Afghanistan.
There's
All
one
right.
more, and it's the worst
I'll
video
stay for the last one, but if I can't handle this last one, I'm retiring again.
Okay, all right.
For
Y'all
another 2
retire
weeks.
Again. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right, this is
EA does want us
Oh, wow.
to show his typo negative video though.
He really does.
All right, so
it does.
I don't mind doing another one after this, but
All right. Well, we'll do this last one for Harry.
Of course, you torture everyone else, Eric.
Yeah, styrofoam chains,
Ugh.
leopard guitar. Fuck yeah.
now the sad thing
Tiger,
about
whatever.
this is that Dolken are actually very good
Oh look,
musicians.
a skunk learned how to play guitar.
Remember those Russian freaking aquamarine freaking shirts freaking with all the rage? And they
Yeah.
Man, what happened to Where's Waldo?
No,
Well,
he got.
it looks
angry,
like
all right?
he's been wearing raiding Eddie Murphy's 80s wardrobe and got a little repressed rage going on there. See, you can't take no more, Harry.
Neither can I.
Hold on, wait for the jump, and hey,
I love this song.
I like the bass guitar strap that's like a chain.
Oh, look at
oh my
Oh,
God,
yeah,
there's
the
guitar
chains
string.
instead of
Yes,
guitar
and the chain
strings.
strings, yes.
Brilliant. This is Scorsese level here.
How much
Oh,
did that cost?
He got the
$10?
lyrics to the song. He's got them on paper.
I love you.
She looks like she's leaving for an Olivia Newton-John class. You know,
Yeah.
like Sweat to the oldies or something.
She's missing her jazzercise class.
Oh, side ponytail. Hot damn.
Yes, here we go. So 80s.
She's got womp womp face and Jersey girl hair. It's crazy.
I mean, all she is missing is a jean jacket and freaking going to the mall for an Orange Julius, and she's freaking ready to. And it's 80s and up.
That's the second reference of Orange Julius tonight.
Yep.
I'm more interested in that than this video.
This is art, man.
There's so
I
much
mean,
red though in this video.
Oh, we're in a dungeon again.
Oh,
Let me guess. They're gonna break the chains.
I would hope so, because those look like you straight out of the freaking Spirit Hollow.
Yes.
this is this
Through
is
the power of
actually-
guitar solos.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta do a solo.
This is actually how they lost the contract to do the song for Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, because this was their concept for the end of the movie.
Why is there fire coming out of the chains?
Because
they're
budget.
breaking
Because he
them,
rocks
Zane.
so hard they get hot and melt.
Yeah, they melt the chains, even though that causes freaking air poisoning for them because of the styrofoam.
Well, that or the inspiration for this music video was the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider, and well, we know where that
Oh.
ended up.
Oh, oh, and we got. Is that a bathroom or a karate gi? Because I think I've seen.
That
I've
is
seen
a
bunch of-
gi.
Oh god, that is a bad karate gi.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not how
no.
it is.
He looks like Kramer going to the karate match. And
Oh, whoa! We're going. Get the
Whoa,
camera.
crotch shot. We didn't need to see
Oh
that.
no, we got unnecessary crotch shots.
Ooh, going Brazilian, I see, Don.
It was a novelty back then. Okay.
Harry, you made a good point about the Ghost Rider movie, but this is so unequivocally 80s. Would you say it's Dolph Lundgren level Punisher?
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Did the Olivia wannabe lock them in their basement? Possibly. The only reason why she was in the video was because she was boning the director. That's a fact. Ton admitted it.
I think after these videos, Wayne, now I see why you only have me on here every 2 years.
Well, I'm glad that you just for those terrible videos, Harry.
I'm gonna take these bags that I use to pick up after my dog and probably put them over my head one by one just after watching those things.
After he fills them up,
No, that's the worst part. I'm not waiting.
All right. What
I never thought a day would come where someone on a podcast playing videos could break me, but Wayne Noon, congratulations, you've done it.
we did it.
You've done it.
We did it.
was it the Alice Cooper one?
Oh, it was that last one.
It's all just one video to me. Just all of the videos together. They're just.
It's just one.
I don't
big
know
pile of suck.
I don't know what my life was before this.
Much better. Much better.
It was the booties in the video, in the first video, wasn't it? It really threw you off, didn't it?
That was the best part of the video.
Now, just seeing the light shine off the CDs onto your head, into my eyes,
Are you hoping
It
for
was worse
being
than-
blind so that thus you could be in the Paralympics next 4 years?
Who said that? I can't see anything. I wish I couldn't see anything about an hour ago or whenever I came on here. Now you get broken Harry on this show, you know. Now I just
Also,
know where
that's
to
the new
go.
gimmick. That's the new gimmick you come on next week for. Got it. Cool.
Oh no, I think this is going to turn everything around. He's going to be making multi-million-dollar films within a year just because he's going to say those assholes did that and made $1 million. Anybody can make a movie.
Hello, Mark. I mean, if The Room is making millions of dollars, anybody can make a movie and make millions of dollars.
I actually saw that in the theater, but with the riff tracks. It was awesome.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
We got
The
some
only
people
kind
in
of
the-
movie
in
I would
the
want to
chat.
make is with a giant shark.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's not just any shark. That's a king shark.
Exactly.
Getting no better than a
Exactly.
king shark.
I'm probably
But
got paint all over my hands now. Probably.
And
I just want to say hello to some of the people. in the
Works a
chat
lot
here.
better if you put it in the paper bag and inhale.
But
Kids, the more you know.
thanks to Evie in the chat and Chris G and Eric Adams if you're still here, and Jake if you're still here. Thank you for joining us. Evie says hello. 80s music is much better than today's. However, they are the era of terrible music videos. Yeah, pretty much.
She knows what
Yeah.
she's talking
Yep.
about. She smartened me up ahead of last time the show we did last time. Last week? Was that last week? Feels
was
like a
last
month
week.
ago.
It does.
You know, time travels differently when you talk to Wayne. But yeah, she
Hey.
smartened me up last time, so I knew what I was talking about. Because as much as I'm the token non-music guy, whenever I come on this show, I still like to a point know what I'm talking about. You know,
Yeah.
I'm real smart, so smart that I have a CD that I don't even have a CD player to play it on. So you're welcome, Wayne.
You don't have a CD drive in your computer?
Oh, I probably do. You know, I don't really pay attention.
what year
to
is
things.
this? That's old technology, man.
No, it's really not.
I just wanted to have the CD just to say I have a CD.
Yeah.
Exactly.
James,
You
I think-
wanted a relic.
Chris G said something funny about the Dolken video. That girl was mad because the band hogged all the hair and makeup time.
He's probably right.
You know, these things happen.
That's a good point. If you look at her and then look at how they're done up, she looks like she rolled out of bed. And
Guys, Eric
Yeah,
Adams
John's
is
about
going
to
full on
do a
Eric
turn on
Cartman
Cal.
right now. What's the video he wants us to play, James?
Jesus Christ.
tell him to go hug his Clyde frog and shut the fuck up.
Well, that's the end of tonight's show. Thanks for everybody for joining us. No, what is his video that he wants us to watch?
It's he put it in the chat. Hold on.
Typo negative. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's
what it
how a
was.
bot makes typo negative. Hold on here. There we go.
Well, while y'all try to find that video, I'm gonna check out because it's about 3 a.m. nearly.
Oh, yes, that's right. It's very
You guys have to sit through Eric Adams' video. I do not.
wait, you are the bizarro version of me because you don't have to do any of this shit.
Yep, that's the good thing because you're closer, you're right by him. I'm hundreds of thousands of miles away where no one can get to me. So, Eric Adams, you can torture everyone else with these videos, whereas I, the great Harry Barnett, will be checking out and going to sleep. I said good day.
Good day, Harry.
You
Good
said
day,
good
Harry.
Hey, Harry.
Today.
Thanks for coming on.
Always great to have the great Harry Barnett on the show. He's awesome.
Oh yeah.
The bizarro
Love
world
that
me
guy.
is a much better version of me.
The Bizarro James Lilquist. All right. So what is the type of video? Eric, just put it in the chat which one it is.
I sent it. I sent it in the chat.
I'm not in the chat. I gotta go.
You need to get in the chat.
Just tell them what the song is.
Say it.
It's a bot writes typo negative.
What?
I made a bot write a typo negative song.
Oh, so it's not a typo negative song.
It's a bot making a typo negative song.
What?
But that's not really what. Never mind.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's not part of that. This is why we don't listen to Eric Adams. What if a bot wrote a type? Oh, good way to bring the show down.
Yeah, yes. This is the thing that brings.
We should just close with the South Park kids singing "Uncle Fucker" and just call it a day.
That is not the South Park kids, sir. That is Terrence and Phillip, and that is a Canadian classic.
Yes, it is.
What if typo negative wrote "When Doves Cry"?
That actually could be interesting.
I'd rather Carnivore do it, but yes.
Well, if Carnivore did it, it would be amazing. Could you imagine if Napalm Death did?
It would last 2 seconds.
Doves cry, but why?
Exactly. Like I said, all 2 seconds.
That would be faster, Napalm Death or Agnostic Front?
Yes.
Napalm Death, I'd have to go with.
I don't know. Agnostic Front could be pretty fast too.
Yeah, they could be.
All right. Here's Eric Adams' song. Please do a type of negative song. A typical subject matters, but I can't read all that fast.
It's just YouTube comments.
God's a rock. Well, that would be Peter Murphy.
Negative into a bot and asked it to write a song. This is what it wrote.
Typo Negatron.
I'm sorry, but I don't even trust my druid.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
Your hair, caress your hair.
What the fuck is this?
I'd rather listen to Let's Fight in Love from the South Park episode where they become anime characters.
Protect my balls.
And I love exactly. And I love typos. So.
Ishinaka to me, protect my balls.
You know,
Let's
that
fight in
was
love.
brilliant. This here though.
I mean, already I could tell that they're trying to combine Everything Dies with Christian Woman.
Yes, no, it's definitely that, and a little bit of
Just
September
makes
Sun.
you realize
And a
how
little bit.
awful popular music in the 90s really was.
Kind of ties in with the Break the Chains video because he has a chain on his
What the fuck? I want to apologize to Johnny Kelly and Kenny Hickey and Josh Silver. This is a disgrace to Typo Negative.
No, don't lie. They're drinking at Duff's right now, going, "Oh, this is some bullshit."
Pretty damn funny.
And buy some dope and sorrow.
That's actually really poignant for something a bot came up with.
Did you want me
So
to
do
check
I.
a spit take while doing that? Because that's how it must happen.
I want to cry, kiss my
I mean, how drunk did Eric Adams have to be to find this?
This is Eric Adams we're talking about. There was zero alcohol involved in this. This is sober Eric Adams.
Did you
This is sober Eric Adams if I've ever seen one. That's the sad thing. I've seen this before.
Long time.
Long time.
It's becoming sentient. This AI program has become sentient.
It's like Typo Negative sung by Jar Jar Binks.
Was like fucking the tire.
Then we'll be bleeding again.
Yeah, man, them plastic edges on them Tide containers are sharp. I can totally see how it makes you bleed.
Yeah. I think I want to eat a Tide Pod after this.
That, yes.
Wayne is speechless. Wayne has nothing to say.
Wayne
about
has
I
nothing
got
in this. This is.
I got nothing at all.
I mean, to be honest, I asked him for a cursedness, and he gave me super freaking cursed.
I feel like Eric Adams just trolled us.
No, he didn't troll us. That's the problem. I asked for this. I asked for this. And this is my penance.
Wow.
Lyrics by Taylor Swift.
Oh, God. Don't give her ideas. All right, damn it, Lou. Don't give her any more fucking ideas.
Anything to write better than what she's doing now.
Cop Kiss,
That
the
she
new
can't.
Taylor
That's her
Swift
problem.
single.
What's worse, her new single or Iron Maiden's?
Pete likes fighting.
Lou, now that you asked I gotta ask the question: which is worse, her new stuff or Iron Maiden's?
Oh, I'll take Maiden any day.
No, but I'm saying in quality though, of what they can do and what she can do.
I will take Maiden any day.
Yeah, I mean, there's like no comparison there.
I didn't mean what you would listen to. I meant which is worse.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Taylor Swift. Maiden, while I might not be thrilled with what I've heard so far, at least believe in what they're doing, and legitimately you can tell their heart's in it, whereas the other one's just a cash machine with a vagina, essentially. You know, there's no thought going on there.
Eric Adams wants to cover this.
Oh, he
Yeah,
definitely
over my
wants to.
dead body.
Of course he wants to do the. Of course he wants to cover this, and he thinks he's the best singer ever.
Likes vitamins.
He did love vitamins.
Pete liked vitamins.
See, that lyric would be in Carnivore. I know it. Magic.
Sounds
It's in
like
a-
a Zappa album.
it's in a Typo
honestly.
song.
That's pretty.
It's already in a Typo song.
I know. These are all taken from Typo songs, and the bot
okay.
just
That's what I
made,
thought.
made another song out of it. I still
I mean-
remember finding that Carnivore demo CD in freaking Omaha, Nebraska. Just
That's
random.
wild.
Oh yeah, it was. Well, I was stationed there, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I like Carnivore, and grabbed it and looked at it. It was the demo of like World War IV or World War III, and a bunch like sex and violence and everything. I'm just like,
Oh,
this is
yeah, I
fucking
know
awesome.
what you're talking about. That's awesome, dude.
Chase the white people. Shit on the white people. Shit on the white people. Loving the white people.
All right, now this is pretty funny.
Oh, the best line was about the cinnamon cocks or whatever.
I should play this at work and see if anybody notices.
Well, it can't be racist
Your
if you're a
mail
white
route
guy
would be
playing it.
freaking wild. Holy shit.
Sounds like a Europe song.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't sound like
right
Typo.
there.
But I say, yeah, that was definitely a Europe feeling.
Jesus Christ! Thank God.
Well, that one made me laugh the hardest.
Yeah, god damn.
But Oh boy. Whew.
We give him an E for
That was
effort.
bad, man.
Don't give him an E.
Thanks a lot, Eric Adams, son of a bitch.
We're not covering this, you douche.
No, we're definitely
He
doing that.
definitely wants that.
That's not happening. Harry, the great Harry Barnett, wrote in the chat, I want to dedicate this episode to the memory of my dear friend, the great American, the American roughneck, who is sadly still with us.
Got another line where you can just go, be careful with that joke. It's an antique.
All right.
Yeah.
Such a great guy. So I guess that's it with the videos.
Yeah.
I think I'm done. You done?
And we just hope Ronny Monroe feels better, and we'll get him in 2 weeks.
He has interviews lined up for tomorrow that are supposedly going on. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's all right. I'm sure it's not COVID, like Gene Simmons has, or now Joe Rogan, right?
Now Joe Rogan, yeah.
Well,
But
geez,
apparently
I
Joe
wonder
Rogan's
how that could have happened. There was no way that he could have prevented this.
Don't. All right. See you guys next week. All right.
Later.
Lou, where can we find you?
In my bed crying over the last video we just saw. No,
Well, we'll be sure to check on the white people, Lou.
shit on the white people.
Shit on.
JK Baka 41 asks, what the F was that? That was Eric Adams's choice.
Yeah.
You
we're-
blame our Puerto Rican attaché.
Where can you
Yeah, I
find me?
listened to some weird shit, but that was not my fault. I just want to make very clear to everyone.
Yeah.
But this is what happens when people cancel shows on us, and we get these shows.
This
Anyway.
is true. So musicislivepodcast.com. As always, I'm spreading the good word of ratsaw-review.com, except for tonight. But if you want to look where you can find my merchandise, go to my link tree on my Instagram or my Twitter, and the link is right there. Buy shirts, buy coffee mugs, buy hoodies, buy tank tops, buy whatever you want. Just give me money. Thank you.
Give them money, and give us money too. In the description, there's usually our PayPal address, but I haven't been doing that. But you know what? Actually, save that money and save it and give it to our good friend's mother.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, please, for the love of God, if you don't want Wayne to watch really terrible videos, then you come over to Beyond Bushido. Please donate to the Josefina Santana GoFundMe so that we could be watching bad videos on Beyond Bushido instead of Rat Salad Review. If it's any freaking way that you guys can get this thing done, I get my buddy back on our own show, we'll be watching the bad videos and not poor Wayne, Blue, and Greg.
I don't mind watching the bad videos, but we're
That
up
was
to-
pretty
how much are
bad
we up to?
tonight.
It was, but we knew that was going to happen. What are we up to on the
Well, dude, there's not much that could prepare you for that bot shit. Let me tell you, that was
I tried to warm you guys up, but no, freaking EA decided to freaking not even spit on it and just stick it right in this.
we are up to $2,109, so we're doing pretty good on that.
We just made the halfway mark. Thanks,
Yeah,
everyone.
we're over halfway, so that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
and thanks to everybody who has donated. The funny thing about the bot lyric thing, when we were doing the Project Resurrect album, we had to write our own lyrics. So
Mhm.
I'm not good at writing lyrics, and neither is my guitarist. So we found those bots, and we thought maybe we could have a bot write the lyrics. And it came up
Aren't
with
you glad you didn't do that shit?
Yes, I am glad we did not use that. It came up with the worst shit ever. It was terrible. I think
But
did
now we
good.
know what happens when it does freaking typo negative songs.
It actually worked though with the typo one, but it wouldn't have worked with our stuff.
No,
But,
but James is
anyway, yeah.
right. That would, as much as that did make me laugh, could you imagine how much more hilarious it would be if they added in carnivore lyrics?
Oh,
I'm sure that'll happen. But
I would love to see a bot freaking do especially like in a September Sun thing, the freaking lyrics to Sex and Violence or World War III or any of them.
I would love for someone to do that with a bot and have it do a Celtic Frost song.
Hmm.
Whole thing would just be Tom going, ugh.
Into the procreation.
So as I was talking about Project Resurrect, here's a CD right here. I got a bunch of them that I'm trying to get rid of. So please go to projectresurrect.bandcamp.com and buy.
Or you can make him keep all those CDs, and you can do it online. You can do the virtual copy and have it on your phone.
No, you don't want that. That's a poser way. You want what I got.
Hey,
behind me.
you know,
You
some
want
of us don't have
collection.
CD players in our cars anymore, Wayne. You know, that's
I don't either.
outdated technology.
So,
But it's
I know
supporting
what
the
you're
artist, and it's a physical
Yeah.
memento. And
It's
I mean,
called-
come on,
yeah, it's
Jesus
called
Christ,
paying
Wayne,
you.
get behind your product. I
And
gotta
yeah.
get rid of these. Yeah,
If you
that's
need-
gonna make someone want to buy it.
Way
If
to
you
give
need a-
incentive, Wayne.
if you need a coaster, you know, buy one of my CDs. Also, like Lou said earlier, ratsaladreview.com.
If you buy enough, we'll make Lou dress. I mean, not Lou. We'll make Wayne dress like Carmen Miranda for at least 3 episodes, which is the
yes.
Chiquita Banana Lady. If you didn't know.
I was about to say, like, does he? Hopefully, he knows what the
Yeah.
That's a dated reference there.
I know. who
See,
that is.
everything I say is old. Like, you haven't figured this out by this.
And it's funny because he's the
I
youngest,
figured it out.
youngest one here.
I'm trying to bring into at least the 21st century.
Not interested.
I would have preferred a Vanessa Del Rio reference, but that's just me. Anyways,
Oh,
Who
wow.
the hell is Vanessa Del Rio?
I'll send you links.
Yeah.
You explain first. I don't want to watch 1,000 videos.
This is a family show. I can't explain it. She's one of those
Okay.
actresses from the 70s.
This isn't a
Spicy,
fan. Especially after the first
spicy
video.
actress.
Gotcha.
She was very spicy.
Interesting.
It's a good way to
I
explain
think
it,
I
James.
saw her instructional video. I want to be a hoe.
Thanks to everybody who has joined in the chat and watched the show tonight. We had a
Except
lot
for
of
Eric
fun.
Adams.
Except for Eric Adams. And
I will
also
say thanks for the laugh, Eric.
J.K. Baca. I usually put my CD on a thumb drive to play in my car.
See?
Oh, and
There was
he
the
likes
times
Mimi
when-
Miyagi.
I don't know what that is.
Is an Asian spicy actress.
Oh, okay. What was oh, and thanks to everybody. If anybody here or anybody watching the show has TikTok, please add Rat Salad Review to your TikTok, and also Music is Life podcast to your TikTok. We are both on there, and actually, James, you're on there as well.
I am on there. However, I've not done any of our shows yet because I just got onto TikTok, and damn it, am I freaking embarrassed that I'm on there now, because that's a deep hole. I did not know how far that rabbit hole went.
Yeah.
And yeah. Although Lou, that was fun. You talking about your top 3, your top 10 bands, and I saw Van Halen on there, and I was like, there's a caveat to that.
Oh, yeah. It's Van Halen, not Van Hagar. But there's one thing I want to say, though, before
Sammy
we go off
Hagar
air.
sucks.
Exactly.
Check out Ralph Vieira's song.
Yes, with me and Wayne and Mr. George from Timeless Haunt. There's one thing I want to say, though. On TikTok, when I say my top 10 favorite guitar players, that's my top 10 favorite guitar players, not the top 10 best of all time. I don't care who the best is. I know who my favorites are. So all those people offended that I didn't put Jimmy Page or Eric Clapton or Yngwie Malmsteen.
Whoa. People are really pissed that you didn't put Eric Clapton on there when that your list is strong enough.
Yes.
Well,
People
they
were
could just-
pissed.
They
Who
could
the
go
hell
piss
cares
up a
what they
rope.
think anyway?
Yeah.
It's Lou's opinion. They don't like it. They can get the fuck
Exactly.
out.
I mean, you didn't put freaking Jingo Reinhardt on there. You didn't put freaking Roy Clark on there.
That
So-
didn't mean that I
yeah.
don't love and respect what
Yeah.
they've done. I was just talking about the 10 guys who made me want to pick up a guitar and made me
Yeah.
fall in love with the instrument.
Yeah, like
You know?
I have BB King up there. Everybody fucking shits on BB King for no goddamn good reason.
I think he's great. I love
Really?
BB King.
Oh yeah, I forget. Oh yeah, people go like, oh, he's not a good jazz guguitarist and all this shit. It's freaking,
He's not a jazz guitarist. He's a blues guitarist.
or I mean, like, he's not a great blues guitarist. He only has a couple of-
Whatever.
Yeah, that's
It-
the thing.
I was
It's-
actually arguing with someone about Chuck Berry the other day. It's amazing how
I was
dumb
just gonna
people
mention
are
Chuck
about
Berry.
the history of music sometimes. But
Must have read my mind.
continue, Lou.
But if you're going to be that uptight about it, come up with your own damn list. I mean, you know,
Yeah, it's a free app. You can make your own damn videos.
I love the
free-
people that you do a video or whatever on air, and you're like loose, he's giving his top whatever, and then people read it, and it's like, what about this person? What about that person? And then like you just said, James, go do your own. But you go to their TikTok page, and there's nothing there.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'll
Like,
fully
do
admit
something.
I'm there just to look at stuff and comment on videos. I'm literally not going to be a content creator, but at least I will admit it. If they say, "Oh, well, what don't you big one?" I'm like, "Well, I'm not going to do that at the moment. I will probably get around to it, but I'm at least will admit it." But like, there's ones there like people say like some dumb shit. Like there was one. For some reason it came from the For You because my wife's in a wheelchair. This other person on TikTok saying, "Oh, this guy literally made a comment saying I would not date a girl in a wheelchair," and it's like, what the fuck's wrong with people? But that's me.
It's the day that we live
But I had a
in.
lot of fun
Everyone
on
wants
TikTok.
instant gratification, and they feel like having some form of social media, they're allowed it. And yeah, you are allowed it because you have that form of social media. Just don't be surprised if somebody tells you to go fuck yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Well, and that's what should happen, like, and honestly, that's kind of why I got a little upset earlier, when whoa over me quoting the South Park episode. Like, I get it. It was partially in jest, but reactions like that and shit to that is what makes it not a joke. And people try to make a bigger fucking deal out of it. It is,
Yeah.
everything isn't said with fucking malice. Granted, some people do, but
We know.
I hate the world of today.
It's
very
different. It's different. The art of telling a joke is a lot more constraint than it was.
Yeah. Context is lost, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, context is really
everyone
really
has
hard in
tolerance
characters.
confused for acceptance right now, and it's very annoying. Get a dictionary, you assholes. Bunch of PC thugs.
He's not talking to us, is he, Wayne?
No, I hope not.
I
No,
feel
not
attacked.
He'll
you.
be fired again.
Oh, really? Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm tired of hearing about my old jokes.
JK Baka 41 said, "Tell him to stuff it, Lou." Thank you, JK Baka 41. Appreciate you.
Yeah, stuff it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, TikTok's been fun for me at least. I've had a lot of fun with everybody on there, and it's probably now because Twitter is terrible. All you metal people on Twitter, you're a bunch of goddamn sissies. You're very annoying. And Instagram is really kind of boring too. Nobody talks on there either. And Facebook is always okay, but TikTok now it's been a lot of fun. So
I will
enjoy
give
talking to people on there.
I will give some love to the guys over at That Metal Voice. They actually engage me on Twitter, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I join in there stuff every once in a while, but I don't know. Twitter is just a bunch of babies. I unfriended and blocked so many people the last few days. It's not even funny.
Mm.
I can't take the sensitivity over on Twitter. It's ridiculous.
I even caught myself. I did something really reactionary once, and I apologized for it just because of I realized I made a mistake after I hit the send button. But I'm not one of those guys who likes to delete his tweets.
Mhm.
So I sat there and took it like a man.
That's the way you should do it.
You own what you say. That's respectable.
No, I mean it was something silly. It was about the whole January 6th thing and about the security officer passing away, and I did not do my research and I messed up. So
At least you own it.
Oh, yeah.
And Eric Adams is also on TikTok as well, and he shows a lot of his wrestling stuff. So please,
he's trying to promote. Yes, exactly.
Yep, go ahead him and Jake Hudson. I am a music guy, and I am more like classic rock, classic country, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. So cool.
Well, then definitely you need to check out the Music is Life podcast, because me and Lou talked about Roy Clark and all the wonderful that used to be of Nashville before it went to shit and they lost their great theme park there. Which you cut, Lou. You then talk about Opryland.
That was a great episode, though. I enjoyed having you on. I'll have to have you back on again soon.
Yes, we gotta talk more Marx Brothers movies.
Oh, definitely, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, that's it for this
That's,
episode. Join us next week. We're going to be talking about the new Iron Maiden album. And what is so funny about that?
And I would also like to try to work that Eric Wagner thing in. If you guys are down to listen to a couple Trouble songs, I can make you a compilation of stuff.
No, I got Trouble on my phone. I'll listen to it and hopefully have something prepared for next week. That's cool.
Yeah.
What is so funny about that, James?
That I was making Iron Maiden jokes just a few minutes ago, and yeah, you're talking about trying to go through the whole Iron Maiden album. as I compared it to Taylor Swift's new music.
I'll listen to it. I hope I like it. I hope I find something redeemable in it.
It's okay. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and Ralph Vieira is going to join us, so that'll be a lot of fun. We haven't had him on the show in a while.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, it's
And
been a while.
and that's good. I'll have a counterpart that loves trouble as much as I do.
And you won't be here either, right? Next week, James, right?
No, I'm gonna be busy.
All right, very good.
You'll be
He has
stationed.
to go see his secret family up in Boston.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I'll ask somebody else to come on the show too for the Iron Maiden.
We still have to get Goldilocks back on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you still
I
gotta
gotta
get Goldilocks back on.
That'll happen. Some point. And Ronny Monroe is supposed to come on maybe too. We'll reschedule something with him, but we'll see what happens. On that note, thanks again, everybody, for watching the show. Go to ratstarreview.com, musicislifepodcast.com, and check out all our Facebook. And please hit that subscribe button. All right. See you guys next week. Toodaloo.
Nighty.
Bye.
It's off now. Every week I
Bill
forget.
says live.